So we've got a little program that we'd like to share with you tonight. What did you say? Okay, line up, I'll have my dance card ready. So with apologies to our friends from WTTW, we'd like to put on our own little news program tonight that we're calling Avenues Tonight. So for the rest of the evening, you can feel free to refer to me as Ron Ponce. It has a certain ring to it. So dream big. What does that mean at Avenues? As an organization, it pushes us forward and spurs growth and innovation in all aspects of our programs. It compels us to look beyond ourselves toward greater possibilities. To dream big is to think outside the box. And if you think of it, dreaming big is right there in the Avenues mission statement about putting aside old ideas about what is possible. The Avenues Big Dream is actually made up of many and varied individual dreams of those are the people we serve every day. So tonight's little program at Avenues Tonight, we'd like to share 3 stories with you that I think you'll find very interesting and compelling. They will reveal their individual dreams of getting involved in the community, dreams of being integrated in that same community, and finally, dreams of living independently in the community. So for our first story, I'd like to toss this over to my co-host tonight, Amy Wenzel, as we get some people situated here.
Hello. Thanks, Ron. So dreams of being a part of their community came true for our first guests when the Adult Down Syndrome Center asked them to help create and star in a couple of their health and wellness videos.
Today I will be talking about stress. And you've got to exercise so you can calm down on that. Do any type of exercise like yoga, Zumba, dancing, or do whatever is exercise. You've got to. Sometimes I talk to my friends or family when I do get stressed.
In this video, I am going to talk about serving size. The fruit and vegetable should be about the size of your fist. The fruit is about the size of Kirk's fist. The serving of broccoli and carrot is about the size of Kirk's fist. The cookhouse has a bulk plate. It has the right amount of different types of food.
Laura, what was the motivation for doing these videos? Laura works at the Adult Down Syndrome Center.
So the mission of the Adult Down Syndrome Center involves including people with Down syndrome in their own health care and providing them the tools to make them independent in managing their health care. And when Avenues started 65 years ago and when the center started 26 years ago, unfortunately healthcare was something that we did for people with Down syndrome and other intellectual disabilities. And we know it really should be something we do with them. And so that's why we wanted to create videos that give tips on health education so that people with Down syndrome and other intellectual disabilities can be more involved in managing their health.
Absolutely. So why did you choose Avenues to partner with?
Well, I don't know of any other organization we would want to work with. Avenues is just an incredible place. So many of our patients have been clients or residents of Avenues, and so over the years we've seen the wonderful services that Avenues provides for them, as well as the wonderful staff at Avenues. And I want to give a shout out to Janice Valentine and Katie Garrity, who have been instrumental to making this project happen and to making these videos happen. Working with an organization that is focused on improving the lives of people with disabilities was on the top of our list.
That's great. So with all of that being said, yes, very much. Woo! Were there any challenges when you were making these videos?
Definitely my lack of skills. A lot of this was done in-house, and I am by no means an expert videographer. The actors here are the experts.
Yes, and these
they
are
were
the
the best part.
stars. This is Jeff Jones, Nora Prindeville, and Cindy Rablewski. I'd like to ask them a few questions. I'm going to start with Cindy. Cindy, why did you say yes when they asked you to do this? Why did you want to do these videos?
It makes me feel more important.
Important in the world?
Important to the whole Avenues program.
Well, that's wonderful. What about the topic you talked about, dealing with stress?
Dealing of stress is confusion.
And you think that a lot of people have a hard time with dealing with stress?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. When your tips were excellent. Nora, what was your tip for dealing with stress?
Have some fun.
You have to have some fun. What do we do when we're stressed? If you're nervous right now, what should we be doing?
Relax.
And what do we do? Do we breathe?
And breathing.
I need to do some of that. All right. And then Jeff, how did you feel when people started watching your videos?
Well, I let this video on me, and I was so proud.
You were proud.
I have my mom, Kathy, and Tom.
You told
They're
your,
here tonight.
he told his family, and they're
They
here
will take
tonight.
care for me. Good luck. Everyone, stay up. Get up, please.
Well, no, everybody doesn't have to. Everybody will get up and clap at the end, unless you want to do it now.
Thank you.
Okay. So, yeah, I was going to ask Jeff another question. Cindy, how did you feel when people started watching your videos? How does that make you feel to know that people are watching them and learning something from them?
It makes me feel very important and proud.
You told me before, you said you guys were newsmakers.
And being newsmakers too.
Yes. Well, you absolutely were newsmakers. Jeff, what was your favorite part of doing these videos?
My favorite is being the food. I'm going on a diet. I can let you know. And I'm so proud of me. I lost 135 pounds.
Yeah, you said you lost some weight because you were following your own tips of serving sizes.
Yes, I have.
That's wonderful. Everybody is proud of you. Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming here and sharing your story. The links to these videos are on the Avenues website and on our Facebook page. And Laura and the team are going to be making more videos with Avenues later this year. Back to you, Ron.